Okay, great budget peasant cigar, but of mid-tier price point, $7-8, give or take, probably $6 on the internet. The band was made better. The blend was made better, high quality tobacco, more aging, a better selection, everything across the board. It's Aganorsa. No need to talk about Aganorsa besides that it's a great brand. The original New Cuba was a bundle friendly cigar that sold and still sells well. And then this is the Superior, which is literally the model is called New Cuba Superior, which is just a higher tier compared to the bundle. Basically went to mid-tier. Now maybe we'll see a top tier version of this next year called the Super Superior. Maybe we'll see a $15 cigar going after a luxury market. You know, at that point, why not? And then at that point, you could have the New Cuba Superior X to go after Opus X, make a $22 version of the same name. Which I don't know. I mean, why not have like four levels? That would, you know, in a way, because you could have different wrappers for the same blend, having different tiers for the same name. I don't know. You have New Cuba a bundle. It's kind of like you have the New Cuba for whatever version of what's his name, Scarface you're at. Like, so Scarface in like the immigrant camp. Then they have the Scarface for washing dishes. Then they have Scarface on his first hit, making money. Then Scarface, you know, making moves in the motel, selling the yayo with the chainsaw. And then you got Take It to the Limit. So maybe they could have like a Tony Montana, you know, saying the New Cuba version. I don't know. But at this point here, he's employed. This is a mid-tier version. We enjoyed the last one a lot. And a price per value. It was a box with a cigar in it. It was a great blend. So the only question was it possible? Were they using a little too much fruit pectin, or was there mild use of sweet tip? But it was one of the first times where if it was that case, it didn't bother me, or it didn't get away the blend, and the blend was so good, and it didn't feel like completely artificial. I don't know. So this is the Robusto. We did the Toro. I believe they're both same diameter, so what's the difference? An inch. Well, ask your mother. But no, I mean, so starting off, this one should be more intimidating than the Toro. This should be stronger. So we're going to find out. I'm going to get this thing lit. And then we're going to figure it out. Right, baby? Right, BBW, baby. We'll get this thing lit. And we'll figure out. It's a nice day out. 50 degrees outside with a 50 gauge cigar. 50 on 50. And I'm driving 50 miles an hour. No, I'm not driving, actually. I'm just circling in a parking lot. Just in a Walmart parking lot. I just go around in circles. You know, and then I park the car. That's that. So it's actually a figment of imagination. So we're going to come back. And we're going to see this overall. I want to see, is this as good as a Toro? Same or worse? I don't need to do a complete review of this cigar. Unless it's totally different, but I doubt it. As far as the feels around the same density as the Toro, so no major change. The quality's there. There's a little tear on the wrapper, but that might have happened maybe when I was pulling out of the cellophane. So watch out. All right. So confirmed. This is Illuminati confirmed. They definitely sweet tip this cigar. Why though? Why would they do that? Because this is what I'm going to explain. It's a great blend. This is great quality tobacco in Aganorsa. So I'm only thinking they're sweet tipping this because maybe they're marketing, even though it's coming in a $7 cigar, $8 cigar, maybe they're marketing this towards newbies, and they're like, oh, they need a sugar coat because they can't handle cigar. That's the only reason I can think of, because they're not masking like shit tobacco like on acid. Does it bother me that they did it on this? It actually doesn't, because it's such a great blend, and it's not a shitty like massive artificial feel. Even though I know, obviously, I don't know. It's just like they just put a little bit of like sugar and water, in a sense, made a paste. It's not necessary. I guess you can cut off the first half inch of the cigar and just get around that. But unless if the guy rolling this cigar somehow fucking was just eating cotton candy and didn't wash his hands. The Robusto is starting off strong on the throat. So it's picture when you go from a 5-inch to 6-inch cigar with the same blend, the smoke's going to hit you 1 inch faster, right? Period. Right off the bat. And there's less resistance because there's less time in resistance, and so you have less time to travel, less resistance. Period. With the same construction. So smoke's going to hit you faster. Also, there's less filler leaves in between that are going to get coated with some of that smoke and take some of it away. So when you start off with a shorter cigar of the same diameter, the shorter one still should feel a little more intense, and it does. Draw is good. Now this one's been in the shop about 2 weeks longer than the last one that I reviewed, because when I reviewed the last time it pretty much just came in. So my point is I didn't give this cigar any time to dry out for even a couple hours or a day in Colorado, which I would have liked to, and it's still operating fine. So obviously the construction's very good on this. There's no tight draw. So yeah, earth, pepper. Rich sourdough twanginess and a lot of cedar on this, and of course in the background you are going to get some of that sweet tip, baby, just the way your mother likes it. But it's an awkward situation to have such a great cigar, and I get it, sweet tipping is for newbies. However, the sweet tipping, it doesn't get away in a way of the cigar. And in this model, whether it had it or not, it doesn't bother me. So it's like one of the first times where you had something that's not a piece of shit cigar that's sweet tip. I would rather without it. At the same time, it doesn't affect it in a bad way. And I guess because the blend doesn't need the sweet tipping because it's really good tobacco, the Aganorsa, that it's not masking it. It's like if someone's wearing a lot of cologne but they're fresh, versus someone that wears a lot of cologne but they're not fresh. You know, you can say, wow, that guy wears a lot of cologne. Yeah, but he showers twice a day. And this other guy's like, wow, he wears a lot of cologne because he doesn't shower. That's nasty, you know. So it's a little excessive, but the cigar's not nasty. Does that make any sense? The cigars of great quality at $7 in a lounge, give or take. Online, maybe cheaper, maybe $5. These are great cigars if you like old school Cuban blends. I got nothing bad to say about it. You can have a good time with this cigar. If you want something stronger and maybe a little darker than in Connecticut, but you don't want to go to like some massively strong, dark sun-grown or real strong Maduro Oscuro, this can fit the bill. You're getting plenty of power, but without being such a super dark, strong cigar. So I think it's a great midday cigar with plenty of balls, but it's not going to blow you out. Your mother got blown out. Sorry, I'm not talking about anyone's mother. It's just a figure of speech. It's not going to blow your back out. The cigar's not going to blow your back out. It's not going to blow out It's not going to blow out the pussy of your palate. All right, here's what it is. Great construction, great smoke output, great burn line, right? $7 cigar, right? Peasant cigar. Great Aganorsa tobacco. Finish is kind of long at this point, but not super heavy, about medium length to finish. Medium in heaviness, but the finish is long. Enjoyable cigar. If you like classic Monte Cristos, not the white label, but the classic ones, you'll enjoy it. If you like classical, kind of somewhere between old school Cuban-esque cigars, but not like a true strong dark Habano cigar. But I'm really enjoying it.
Hello.
Yeah. Sorry about the direction. I just had someone begging for money, wearing nice clothes, but he brought all 3 of his kids begging for money, but didn't speak English. So then, and I speak Spanish, but then he had a pre-saved thing on his cell phone to interpret, to ask for money. I don't know. I mean, no, it's not 3 kids. It's 2 kids and his wife. His wife has diamond earrings on. I don't know, man. What the hell? I didn't have any cash on me, but God, can I just pull over at 7-Eleven and make a video? He brought the whole crew, man. Fuck. I'm sitting here smoking this mid-tier cigar, peasant cigar. You got 3 kids and you don't have $1? I mean, he's a young guy too. You're able-bodied, you know. I mean, hold on. The kid just pulled on an iPhone. The kid's got a fucking iPhone. He's got an iPhone. Wait, he's got a brand new iPhone. Holy shit. And the wife's not bad looking. The wife actually is pretty hot. This is terrible. This is terrible. You got an attractive wife, diamond earrings, and you all got iPhones and you're asking for money? Son of a bitch. Anyways, the cigar, I prefer the Toro. Overall, the Toro, I like the transition of just being a little weaker in the beginning, the build-up. So I think the Toro still is the way to go, the build-up. Anyways. I'm still going to talk about that shit, man. That shit ain't right. You got a pre-programmed thing on your phone, interpretive. Your whole family had iPhones in the case, in outer boxes. The wife was wearing a nice designer, big coat. She's wearing nice shoes, nice clothes. She was attractive. Nice earrings. Fucking shit. He's wearing brand new, I think they were Under Armour sneakers, like expensive, $100 sneaker. Nice. White on white kicks. And they weren't dirty. That shit's fresh. You got fresh clothes on like that? You got 3 kids? You got 3 fucking kids and you need $1? The fuck is that? I'm on the way to work. I'm smoking mid-tier shit here. My dirty work boots. And this fucking bum wants $3. I was like, give me a fucking break. Look, if I'm going to give $1 or $2 to a homeless guy, you better look fucking homeless. If you're looking fresh, you know what I'm saying, though? And God bless you, fresh, right? You know what I'm saying? Nice clothes. Everyone looks well-groomed. No one looks like they haven't showered in a week. They look like having a good life. And he's drinking Gatorade. Blue fucking Gatorade. Man, that shit's not free. He was sending his wife and kids to other cars, like what guys are pumping gas. What the fuck is that? Shit, maybe I should just quit my job and just say, no. You speak English? Yeah. Oh, good. Because I don't speak English. And then I'll just have an interpreter, you know what I'm saying? No, yes, I need some money. And then the interpreter says, yes, he needs some money. And they just confuse people. And they're like, wait, he's speaking English. Nobody doesn't understand it. I just memorize what to say. I don't understand what I'm saying. But I know if I ask for money, because I need money, he'll give me. I don't even know what I'm saying. So enjoyable cigar. It's pretty much as good as the Toro, but the Toro with the little longer version, with a little slower, longer build-up, I think is preferred. However, if you want a stronger version of the cigar, watch the full review of the Toro. If you want a stronger version, get the Robusto. With this blend, okay, I think for pretty much the same money, you're going to get more time with the Toro and a little more time to build up. That's just my opinion. I think the Toro is the best version so far. The Robusto's great, though. It's a little stronger. So it is what it is. Great cigar, great quality. I'll see you around. Get out of here. And can I have $1?